What's up, Mob Squad? We are back with another video. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into our day, cut our pots on. We got a couple steams this morning and this afternoon, so we're gonna go ahead and get that ready. Go ahead, put these gowns up. We done washed them. We done did what we had to do. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump into the look. Right now I'm just applying some moisturizer to my face, of course, Aveeno. That's usually what I usually use. So we're just gonna rub that in. Now we're just gonna brush out our eyebrows and we're going to shape them the way that I like my eyebrows to be shaped. Everybody does, you know, their technique different. So I'm just going in, lining it out. Jumping to the other side, doing the same exact thing, just lining it out. And at this point, I did decide that I want to go a little darker, so I applied a different kind of shade, which is a tad bit darker than the one that I was just using. As you can see, it got a little darker, what I wanted. So I'm just going to go ahead and shape my eyebrow. Go ahead and apply some concealer. You're going to rub that out. Get it clean and smooth. I'm going to go ahead and outline that top part as well. Apply as much concealer as needed for you. It looks like it's a lot, but it's really not. All right, I like that. I'm gonna keep on going, shaping out the other eye. Shaping it out, trying to make sure it's right. And we liking it. Yes. Okay. Little dance. Okay, so we're just gonna mess with it a little bit more just to make sure it's right. Okay. Now we're just gonna go ahead and blend this on out. Blend as much as needed. Blend and blend some more. All right, so we're gonna use a brown shade just as a I'm gonna say a transition color. We're gonna use that. That's also a palette from my website. You can get that as well. So we're gonna go ahead and shade. Now this is going to be like a cut crease kind of. I did use the shade Marshmallow from Too Faced. Love, love, love the product. Headed to the other eye. All right, so I'm just gonna blend that color in, get it as dry as possible. And it doesn't usually take long. But I just make sure I get it in so it can be smooth once I apply the next product. Tap, tap, tap. So I'm just going to go ahead and start cleaning up, making sure that line is as straight as possible. Looking into the mirror, checking it out. So I'm going to start applying a silver. It's like a silver glitter inside of this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and use that color and just start applying it. And it ended up looking pretty good. All right, so this is what it's looking like. It's looking good. I like it. I'm just go back in and fill in some little areas that I think need to be filled in. Yeah, I don't know what has gotten into me lately, but I have been doing a lot of glitter and I've been liking it. All right, so at this point, I was really confused on the next color or what I wanted to do next. So I was just looking, trying to find out what color, what shade, what's next. Confused. And then I was like, no, let me do blue. And then I was like, no again. Think again. You don't have a lot of time. Get it together. And I said, let me think about it. Let me put some more of this stuff on. Really just try to figure it out what color I wanted to do. I really did want to try and see what the blue would look like. I thought that would be cute, but instead I ended up going with orange. So we're just going to apply that right there. Just like a little line. And then you just want to do the same thing to the other eye. And we're going to blend it out to make it as if it was a blended color. Like it all goes together. The black ended up moving out the way, but I did apply just a little bit of black just to get a little darker than what I wanted. Not too much dark, but you get me. So yeah, I ended up mixing out with a little bit of more brown because I didn't want it too black, but you know. Blending some more, just fixing it, getting it where I want it. Yeah, we're going to look at it, make sure it's right. Just keep fixing what needs to be fixed. Okay, so we're going to apply some eyeliner, not too much, not so exotic, just a regular wing. And you can also get that palette as well on my website. Keep applying, just keep applying, trying to get the wing right. Yeah, and I did try to speed up the videos so you can, you can get to what you got to do. I know how I was when I was watching people videos. I would have to stop sometimes because they were going too fast, and then I had to kind of speed it up because they were going too slow. So, I mean, I just wanted to speed up so you guys can get to the end game as far as the whole look and what I'm using, what product I'm using, how I'm going to apply it. That way you can just, sit back and actually watch it. So we like the liner. So we're just going to go ahead and start putting on our foundation. We're going to go ahead and blend it out. We are using the 2 different shade method. I'm telling y'all, it skips our whole process of having to go back and contour. This works for me. It may not work for you. Blend it out. Yep, we liking it. All right, so we're going to go with that second shade. Go ahead and apply that around the face. Blend as much as possible. You want it to melt inside your skin, literally. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start applying some concealer. We're just gonna do 1 shade lighter. That's it. We don't want to be looking too bright, so we're gonna do the same thing to the forehead area, nose. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start contouring our nose. That's the only area that we really have to work on. So I'm going to start creating my new nose. Apply. We're going to go ahead and blend out with a brush. Just blend everything out. And that dang on balloon, it just, y'all, it would not leave me alone. It had been tapping on my foot and everything this whole time. All right, so I'm going to keep on blending this out. We liking it. All right, blend out your nose. Get it to where you want it to be. I had to get up close and personal. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep touching up the areas that I see as I'm looking up close. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying my lashes. These are from my website as well. Making sure the glue is not sticky. Fixing it because obviously it messed up. All right, so I'm just gonna add just a little touch of brown at the bottom of my eyelid. Not so much, but just a little, just for a shadow effect. And then I'm just gonna start checking my brows, just checking anything that I feel like need to be touched up at this moment, because we're kind of cutting it close. We're trying to finish. So I am using a lip liner from my site, which is like an orange kind of toned like. And I just applied the gloss shade Peach Me with it. So it created this kind of brown lookingish peachy look. So I just kept with that, put a little bit of highlighter on my nose. So we liking it. We just looking it out. Boom, there it is, done. So y'all, as we was going through our little day, my little coworker, her little boo thing, done dropped off some flowers. I was so jealous. So this is the end of the night. These ladies enjoyed some Brazilians, some Yoni Steams. You can catch us in Columbus, Georgia at Snatch Beauty. The website will be down below. So y'all don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and comment, Mob Squad.